What do you do? What do you do after you spent your Sunday cleaning off your beautiful back deck? What do you do? Wow, it smells very nice out here, but already the dirty dudes are here. But what do you do? Do I go up to town? Nope. Walking down the street, there's Jerry. And do I get some new cushions? Do I do that? Do I replace that? I gotta measure those to figure that out. And get some nice cushions over here. Do I do that, everybody? I don't know. It's a Monday morning, getting things going. Body's feeling that routine from yesterday. So, house looks pretty good, huh? I really should go up to town and get paint. That's really what I should do, is go get some paint and start painting this trim, which, if you've ever painted, you know that's a project. Can I get motivated for that today? I don't know. Then I gotta go on the other side of the house. I need to power wash that. You know, so that's what it turns into then, is it just doesn't end. Oh my gosh. Well, howdy doody. Now this is the time of day to actually really enjoy this deck, is in the morning time, because the sun is on the opposing side of the house. So right now, the deck is very nice and enjoyable because there's no sun on you. It's not real hot. The afternoon, just not so great. So the reality is, this deck would be better served in the hotter months to be out here in the morning and not in the afternoon. But man, I tell you what, man, it just doesn't end. The work. I mean, kind of looking at this whole back addition to paint these windows. I really need to power wash the back side of the addition, the other side of the addition, then go get paint, and I need to cut the grass. I mean, just how you keep this stuff. I mean, sure, if I had a regular job and I wanted to keep this place, then I'd have to just come to closure and I'd have to start paying people to help me take care of it. You know, I mean, I didn't have a flexibility to work this in, but wow, even that, it's just the labor factor that as you get older in life, it's like, man, it just doesn't end. It's just a beautiful, beautiful Monday. I mean, it's perfect out. Not much humidity at all. Little breeze. I mean, it's just a beautiful. Come on. Hey, Diesel. I mean, Rebel. Hey, Scout, just go lay down. Rebel, just stop it. Yeah, the whole pack followed me over. We're up here on the deck. Just chilling out. That's what we're doing. I'm just chilling out because Jesus Christ, man, I went all weekend long. Come here, Rebel. Stop it. Hey, Rebel, leave him alone. Rebel, get over here. Just leave him alone. No, Rebel, leave him alone. Rebel is just the guy that wants to create trouble all the damn time. Rebel, just chill out. Go lay down. I mean, this is crazy. Rebel is just creating all the trouble. Rebel! Scout's getting sick of his ass. These wants nothing to do with it. Hey, you two, stop it. Calm down. Scout, just chill out. Scout, get over here. Scout, get over here. Scout, get over, lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy, Diesel. Good boy, Diesel. Good boy, Diesel. Rebel, just leave everybody alone. Lay down. Chill out. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Gary, I'm just really being torn to pieces down here. I just saw the text from Julia about the family coming down for the celebration of life
Yeah.
thing. I don't think anybody really understands, except for David, Leah, and Rachel, and I, and some of our members,
Yeah.
how much we've got to do between now and the time of the celebration of life.
Yeah.
It's just too hard to explain, but it is mind-boggling. It's overwhelming, Gary.
Yeah.
And it's all falling on Leah and Rachel and myself and David to some extent.
Right.
And I really can't explain it all.
Right.
It just really not good.
Yeah.
We've got to get together. Leah and Rachel and I have to get together the celebration of life photos that we want to use.
Yeah.
For that ceremony with your mother. We've got to go through about 15 albums here and pick out pictures and take pictures and send them to Keith, and Keith will have them in digital format so he can put them on a PowerPoint presentation that'll be playing on the wall while we do different things during the ceremony.
Yeah.
At any rate, I saw the text from Julia about the plans for coming down here with Chris's family.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say is that's wonderful, but I don't know where they're going to stay. I don't know what.
They're going to stay in a hotel, Dad.
Huh?
They'll be staying in a hotel. They're not going to stay with you guys.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to discourage it. I'm just saying that we can't provide much, help with.
No, they're not going to do that. They're not coming down there. They're coming down there. They're coming down there to revisit the Florida where they used to live. They're not coming down there just for Mom's thing. So they're not planning on staying at your. They're not planning on accommodating themselves at your house.
Okay. Well, then
so I wouldn't worry about that. That's something to be worried about.
So we're, and then I'm in the middle of trying to schedule a estate sale.
Yeah.
Before we put the house on the market, and I haven't really decided. Leah's coming over today, and she and I are going to spend a long time on the finances.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have to sell this house. I don't know.
Right.
I'm 99% certain I do, but until I can sit down with, namely Leah, she's put together a spreadsheet with all the stuff. And I know you can feel my frustration and just, it just, every time I lay out a plan, there's some roadblock.
Right.
Nothing gets done.
Right.
And this place looks like a cotton picking hoarder's mansion.
Yeah.
There's just stuff all over the place.
Right.
And I had set up for one of our church members to come over next week and begin to look through some of your mother's clothing, because I thought it was all laid out in the couch here and everything, and that was stuff that was to be given away. Well, no, I find out this morning, no. Rachel and Leah haven't decided whether there is any of that they might want.
Right.
So, this is the way it goes. You think you got something ready to go, and then somebody, no, it's not. That's not the way it is.
Right.
So, okay. at any rate, well, you sense my frustrations anyhow. Anyway,
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. If Julia and Chris and his family are coming down here for, other things, and we'll be here for that. That's fine. I
That's
just
what
want
they're
to make
doing.
sure everybody
Yeah.
understands. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just trying to time it when they go back to Florida to see where they used to live and visit where they, were. They're just trying to time it. They'll be in town about the time that Mom's celebration, so I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to turn it off. I'm just saying don't look for a lot of support here in the meantime, because we're between now and the 14th of June. It's not that long, and we got a lot to do here.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, no, they're not coming down to intrude on you. I wouldn't worry about that at all. That's not the plan.
Okay. All
So
right.
don't worry about that. Just stay
Okay.
focused and don't get too overwhelmed. And everything doesn't have to be a movie. We don't need to have a celebration where it's a movie about Mom. So I wouldn't get too overwhelmed with whoever's putting everything together. I mean, there's a fine line there where, do you want a half an hour of video of Mom? I mean, I only hope not. I'd hope it'd just be a nice, easy kind of see Mom, who she was, and kind of keep it at that, and don't get into a movie.
Yeah. Yesterday I watched your video on you. You really broke me up. I know you were choking up a little bit talking about not being able to call your mom on Mother's Day and wish her a happy day and bouquet of flowers, all that. And it just, it really got to.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I got to take a call from Brian. He's out working. He needs my help.
Okay.
Well, I'll just talk to you later, but just keep your head up. It'll be all right. Just chill out.
Okay, son.
All righty, bye-bye.
Bye.
What do you do? What do you do on a beautiful Monday? I mean, it's just incredible. It's just beautiful out here, everybody. And I feel so much better about my deck, even though the birds have moved in. But it's all good. I'm here enjoying my lunch on a beautiful view, even though I'm going to have to jump on my lawnmower and go cut grass because the rains are coming in. The rain's coming this afternoon. Then we have rain like every day this week. So if I don't get on top of that, then that ain't going to be good because the grass and gets so tall. It's so funny how Corporal Boost had literally watched my maintenance video, and he's like, you put the blades upside down. Like, oh my gosh, you know, in social media there's so many things that are so good to have and sometimes not so good, but thank you there. Appreciate that. I mean, talk about attention to detail on my channel. Wow, that's impressive. So here I am, nice tuna fish sandwich, some chips, and then I'm gonna have to get motivated to start cutting grass here before long, because there's rain supposed to come this afternoon. But it's just been a really enjoyable morning for me to kind of take a time out, and because man, tell you what, my body's feeling the whole weekend of just never-ending work. But I'm recharged now to go cut the grass. Oh boy. And oh yeah, what's for lunch? Tuna. A tuna melt. And a brioche sandwich. And some good old water. How about that, huh? And it is getting warmer out. One nice thing about this table is it's up high in the air. I really like that. Good order in life. I just don't desire sitting down on my hands and knees. So I enjoy being higher up because it's kind of easier to get in and out of your chair. And you're just sitting more propped up instead of being crouched, crunched down. One advantage of the winter months for me is you don't cut grass. So literally, really from about November through March, the extra work of taking care of the property really slows down, because if we have a rainy season summer, I really will spend an extra day to 2 days out of my week of maintaining the grass. So it is a big difference of just really comes down if it rains a lot. If the rains dissipate by late June, early July, then yeah, you definitely slow down cutting grass every week. But if we have a rainy summer, it's just a whole other task. So really, the off season, in so many ways, is enjoyable because you're not having to constantly cut this grass, and you really do have to. What the hell? Oh, the dogs are down there below me there. So, and if you don't sit on top of this grass, I mean, it just gets really heavy, and it just really is really hard on the lawnmower and everything else. Over behind the tree over there.